These red gums in the car park are in the best health and condition of most of the red gums that Council manage within the Aquamoves precinct. Their canopy is large and dense, and the colour of the leaves is a healthy green, and their shape is very typical of healthy red gums. It's a great opportunity for the community to see what healthy red gums should look like. These trees will have deep and well-established root systems that are contributing to the bank's stabilisation in this area of the Goulburn River. The trees that are growing on the bank will eventually fall over as the river slowly eats into the bank. These trees will provide extra support to the integrity of the bank further away from the river's edge. They also provide great aesthetic value to the precinct. They'll break up the car park and tie the formal design into the natural environment that surrounds the precinct. Climate change will see hotter days in summer, a longer summer and warmer nights. The trees will contribute to reducing the temperature around the car park by providing shade on the asphalt during the day, a cool spot for wildlife to retreat to, and help to break up strong winds as the storms become more frequent. Under the State Government Planning and Environment Act, there's a clear objective to see no net loss in biodiversity. These trees are very important to the biodiversity values of the Aquamoves precinct. Their removal would constitute a net loss to biodiversity. Council adopted the Environmental Sustainability Strategy in 2014, which clearly calls on Council to limit the loss of native vegetation and engage in sustainable development. The trees provide vital habitat and safe passage for the nationally threatened Squirrel Glider, which is protected under the Federal Government's Biodiversity and Environment Protection Act, and also listed as threatened under the State Government's Flora and Fauna Guarantee Act. Council undertakes highly successful monthly spotlight walks where we record the number of gliders that we see. Since 2011, 63 gliders have been spotted along the Goulburn River, 18 here at the Victoria Park Lake since 2013. The gliders rely on the canopy of the trees and shrubs to move safely along the river to find food. They need to keep off the ground as they're easy prey for predators such as cats. These little mammals are particularly important in our area because most of the species of native animals are extinct from our landscape. These are one of the few left that we can see in their natural environment. Staff at the Department of Environment and Primary Industries has stated that Council could be fined up to $50,000 under the Wildlife Act if Council is found to have harmed endangered squirrel gliders. Council's decision to retain the trees is an example of Council meeting the standards it sets. There was a clear alternative available to removing these trees, and this is the decision that was made.